How do you ask a man for money? When do you ask him for money?
Great question.
It's really no time period.
So I meet you Tuesday. When you asking for bread?
I get my head on Friday. I'm asking Friday.
So somebody just gets your
So how do we have this ever happened to you before?
Hell,
When you was younger? When you was younger, had that ever happened to you before?
girl asked me for money?
Yeah.
No, sir.
No, I didn't have me. That's why I didn't. There's some stuff I didn't. It didn't go through because they'll try something like that just to see, like take a temperature test. He'd be like, "No, I ain't going." But it does happen though.
Yeah. For
And
sure.
I was like, I gotta train my son for this kind of stuff.
number Tuesday, and you'll ask them to get your hair done on
It
Friday.
depends on the vibe.
Oh, okay.
Once you start trying to have intercourse with me, you trying to see me naked. Let's say we ain't never been nowhere, and you just automatically hitting me with you taking a shower without me. Now I gotta ask you for shit.
Yeah. See that personality right there.
Yeah.
And if this is my perspective, if you start dating and you meet more women like this than good women, most of the time dudes start learning how to that's when the opportunistic stuff happens. That's when the transaction stuff, that's when it turns into the jungle pretty much.
Yeah.
You either gonna eat or be eaten. You know what I'm saying? Pause, but you
Yeah.
gonna be one of the two. You know what I'm saying? Because they just talking about it, but man, this game it gets subtle. It gets so convoluted so fast because the girl just said you want to have intercourse. But if you ask her, are you saying if I give you $50, I can have intercourse? No, I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
But if you want this, you got to pay some bill. It's like they won't directly say it. You know what I'm saying? It's like everything's indirectly implied, but nobody says anything, right? You know what I'm saying?
Girl,
And then you have a dude like me. That's the game you want to play.
this how you sell a cat. You know what I'm saying? This how
So
you
I ask you
sell it.
again, who's playing with whose feelings? Is she playing with her own feelings?
Yeah, she didn't. I mean, yeah, she done made a transaction. Yeah, she made. Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Yeah,
guess
yeah.
sometimes what I'm saying is sometimes women can set up the game they complaining about,
Yeah.
right?
That's normally how it goes.
Yeah.
They
And
really
it's either
Hmm.
no. They'll say they really controlling it.
Yeah, because you only can do what you're allowed as a man anyway. You only can do what you're allowed. At the
Yeah.
end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Whether you go on a run or not. If a dude go on a run, I mean, usually it's probably because his reputation they're hearing about him. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they want to see, they want to take the Pepsi challenge. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Funny,
What I
you
say?
gonna get
huh?
No, I was gonna say, sit down. Yeah, I want to be able to get in touch with their softer side. Now they wearing tight pants and get their nails done too.
Ooh, for wearing blouses like
Man, with a purse.
then the dude with the polo shirt and the creased jeans, he just looked like he from the '90s, man.
Like, man. Damn, you unk now.
Oh, you unk, man.
give it to me or you not, and it's gonna either run the wrong niggas away or get you what you need.
So I'm a proactive person. So if I fuck with you,
Mm.
I will do things proactively for you. You know what I'm saying? I offer.
So she said she need her hair done. What that mean?
If I give you money for your hair, like what access am I getting to you that another nigga's not?
So, girl, women, this is the kind of stuff that dudes be thinking. Like, you throwing numbers out there. There's like, what's the value of what you're asking for, even if you get it, right?
Mhm.
Like, have you ever asked a girl that?
What's that?
If, like, you're not gonna give her the money. I'm saying when you're younger, you're not gonna give her the money, but to kind
No.
of just see, do she understand what she asking you? I need some money for her done, and you say, "What access?" He being nice, the nice way. What access am I getting for said amount that you asking for? They get offended, but you asking for it. You think I'm supposed to just give you something and not know or what the expectations is? You know what I'm saying?
I'm I'm just glad I ain't never had to deal with that. Like
Yeah.
goodness. Like I don't think
You
I
know, I
am.
had rims and stuff. You know, I had
Yeah.
rims in the car and stuff. So girls just assumed that I would do that, and then they find out, oh, this dude ain't going. I ain't talking to dude. You know, what I'm saying? Forget dude. You know what I'm saying?
They knew I wasn't. I was broke. I'm pimping.
Yeah.
I'm trying to pimp.
Why would you think like that?
Yeah,
Why would I
why
not?
is that?
And that's another thing they too say. Why would you think like that? So why would you ask me if you only known me for a week to pay you to do your hair? They don't like you contradicting yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh man. Oh, that's funny.
The thought.
Why would I not?
That's like if I pay for your haircut, I'm not gonna be like, oh well, who's gonna enjoy this haircut?
What niggas asking you to pay for their haircut?
I'm just saying if I did.
But it don't happen though.
It don't, but still.
Nobody's asking you that. So
Oh, that's so funny when a girl try to come at you like that, and then you come with that, and then you can see their brain turning, they can't answer back.
It's your whole bird, man.
That's your old bird, man.
Man.
Your bird. Oh, man.
I'm just saying, like, if I fuck with you and you ask me for money for your hair, I fuck with you, so that's cool. But if I don't fuck with you like that, and off the bat you ask me for money for your hair, like that's how I'm gonna think. Like, why are you asking me for money for your hair? Like
What is it about you that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Make yourself stand out.
Yeah.
Make yourself stand out. That's something I would have said when I was younger. You don't want me to give you any money because if I give you money, I'm going to have expectations. Period. You know,
Asking
Mike
somebody.
at 20.
Yeah.
If I did that, Mike at 20. You know, my mom told me, she said, I ain't got to worry about a woman take advantage of you because you too cheap anyway. You know? Because you don't like to give away money, man. It's hard. You don't like to give away money like this. So I know I ain't got to worry about no woman sticking you for money, man. You know what I'm saying? But
for real.
the tricks do, I mean, girls do try it, though. They will try you to see. Like, just kind of throw it out there to see what you'll do. Then when they find out that you ain't going, then they'll either keep talking to you or they won't. You know what I'm saying?
Like, look
I mean, I've ghosted girls. I mean, I've straight up ghosted girls. And some girls be like, the only way something going down, and if you pay the light bill or something like that, okay. And then they won't see me again. I haven't talked to them since. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But they didn't get mad either because they was pretty much like, no, you know what I'm saying? I'm not getting no attitude. I'm not gonna fuss about it. All right, holla. You know what I'm saying?
Like, what made you that comfortable?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. What make you that comfortable? You know what I'm saying? Or here's the deal that I found when you were young. Dudes that tell me that they did do it. The girls do that, and then they still trying to tell you the parameters of what's going on, even though you gave them the money. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like you still don't win. You know what I'm saying?
Now your feet and your feet and your hands, I can understand. Okay, yeah, you get a little change, get your feet though.
The thing what I told a girl this when I was younger, I was like, it's almost like saying that I don't have any value or you being with me is no value at all. And I almost take that as offense because not only do I bring you value, you probably will never have another experience close to what the Mike Flair experience. But when I was younger, a lot of girls say that, you know, when I was younger though, they did say that it was being around me was pretty crazy. You had to deal with the certain things like the sarcasm and stuff. But as far as hanging out, being funny, stuff like that, you know, was cool. But I've had conversations with girls when I don't talk to them no more. That we you know, when we was younger, they would ask me those kind of questions like, why you didn't give me the money? It's like, why would I give you money? Because you're devaluing me. It's like almost like saying, like, you know, I'm not worth anything. That's crazy. That don't even make sense. Like, you should be paying me almost, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's crazy, man. How, you know, but like I say, it's a whole world out there. Dudes do that though. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna talk about this at the end too.
To the point that I would want to do that I would feel compelled to do it.
I agree.
But how do you make yourself stand out? Like if you met me, right, and I was getting my hair done before, right, and now we talking.
And you've been getting your hair done before, right?
Uh-huh.
That's the key.
Exactly.
You've been doing it
Now
before,
we're
right?
talking.
Yeah.
So now you should take something off my shoulder.
Why? Because we're
Why not?
talking.
Yeah.
And she don't think how you think like that.
The whole birds.
But there's women out there that think that though.
I mean,
But some women are taught that too, right?
That's the pretty
There's no way
privilege.
that if you got something between your legs like that, you should come home broke, right? Have you ever heard a woman tell a woman that?
That's that
You know
pretty
what I'm saying?
privilege.
But nobody talks about these things. You got women telling girls that, and then you got the dudes or the dads or the uncles telling women, don't let no woman break you, man. See what you can get up out of it. You know what I'm saying?
But you know,
why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free? You know what I'm saying? Kind of stuff.
But there's one thing about it though, tricks born every minute. Somebody gonna trick on it. They gonna trick on
and
it.
that's fine. It just ain't gonna be me.
It ain't gonna be me either. If she ain't my gal.
But I did learn though that the dudes who were the tricks though, they was winning at a high rate. It's just what do you want? How do you want to win, right? When you're younger, how do you want to win? Do you want to win that way or do you want to win this way? You know what I'm saying?
Might cost you a little, might cost you a lot, but it'll cost you.
Yeah, it's gonna cost you. Yeah.
I ain't.
At least if I take you out to eat, both of us eating on my dime instead of me just giving you you rationalizing in your head, right? If I take you out to eat, it's just both of us eating on my dime. But if I just give you the money, it's just money gone. You know what I'm saying? It's no kind of value there, but I don't know. It's just me.
Yeah, I ain't date like that. I find me one and I'm cool.
Before we go, what you think about it was Solange. Solange was talking about this on the podcast. Solange, Beyonce's sister's son was dating this woman like 40. He was 21. She was like 40, man.
Hey.
I think they broke up now, but she was posting like Instagram pictures. He was carrying her on his back.
Oh.
They was talking about she a cradle robber, man. I was like, man, but it's out there. That happens, man.
Yeah, it happens a lot.
I mean, most dudes, when you're 21, you meet a woman that's 40, she probably, past the prime a little bit, You're like, man, perfect time, man. You know what I'm saying? And you think like, she on birth control or she past the prime, she can't even have kids.
She don't want to have kids. She don't want to have nothing. She don't want to have no more.
Right, what I'm saying, she passed the prime. It's free play at that point. You know what I'm saying? You don't even need no quarters. It's like the Pimos, you just press start. It's just that's crazy, man.
Talking not enough. It's crazy. Talking not enough.
So
not for you to ask me. Talking is enough for me to offer.
Okay.
Talking is not enough for you to ask me shit. That's not enough. That's
what if I don't ask and I need my hair done?
Okay. Why would I talk to somebody that need to get their hair done when his hoes already with their hair done?
You might not want to see it.
Yeah, have a girl ever said that? Why do I talk to you when I need my hair done? What they got to do with me? I don't care about you getting your hair done.
Oh,
the last thing I think about is, do you need your hair done? You know what I'm saying?
Well, it is funny.
That's the last thing that I'm gonna think about. Do you need your hair done? That's funny. But that's how some people be thinking though. It's pretty crazy. You coming around here and you can't pitch in on the bills, man. I don't live with you. What are you talking about? I got my own place.
I don't even be here enough to even.
Yeah, I don't even be here enough to say. I just pick you up. I don't even come in. Well, they be trying you, boy. They try every angle they can, boy. I think that's what made them mad too. Cause every angle they came with, I shut it down, man. That wasn't going, man.
Them hoes that they got their hair done.
Yes, I do. Yes, you do. Yes, I do. So why do I just want to pour money into you that don't have your hair done as an adult?
You might I'm saying you might like her. You might want to see her. I agree with what you're saying. I don't feel like when you meet somebody initially.
Yeah. And that's what I'm
just immediately like, hey, I need my nails done. Hey, I need my hair done. Hey, I need this. But if you're on my ass bothering me, trying to see me or whatever, I feel like you should try to pitch in on that.
If I'm on your ass doing that, I can agree with that.
Okay.
But seeing as I'm never on nobody's ass doing that, then I don't agree with it. For me personally,
I got other shit going on. So you want to see me, you got to wait till I do this, or you going to pay to expedite the process?
I think that's fair.
That's the key right there. Why do dudes trick? They pay to expedite the process. That's why. what she just said. I didn't say that. That's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to expedite the process?
No. No.
No, I could wait. I'm a patient person. I'm a sniper. I'm a sniper, man. I'm not an infantry unit person. I'm a sniper. I'm sitting in the bushes with the rifle, man, just being still, just waiting on the shot. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I go, man. You know what I'm saying?
You better get you a protective style.
What's that?
Get a protective hairstyle where you ain't got to get your hair done every 2
Better
weeks.
put that bonnet on. Better put that bonnet on. And then you better do a little body wrap. Better get that fresh little body wrap. I don't know. You better do something. But yeah, I wasn't going, bro. I probably went to the Undertaker's, like, you know, go to the movies or something like that. But just giving you money, flat out, just giving you money, no, that wasn't my style, man.
It's ludicrous.
Yeah, some dudes do that though. I think that's cool. I mean, they, you know, for them, that's what worked for them. They just want my offense. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't the Patriot way for me. You know, like Bill Belichick, that ain't the Patriot way. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's pretty crazy, man. But guys, let us know in the comments what you think, man.